In this video, I am going to remodel a home that was built in the early 1900s and create a series of videos out of it. And in this video, I am going to provide you with a series of floor plans and the modifications that I have made to those. And for those of you who want to comment and provide additional suggestions about any modifications or something that might work a little better, then feel free to share those with us in the comment area, and I will definitely consider using them in future videos. So with all of that said, let's go ahead and take a look at our existing house, except we are not going to look at the floor plan. We will be looking at the house through this view, and of course the reason why I am going to use this view is because it seems to provide viewers with a easier way to navigate through the process. So let's go ahead and walk through the front door into the little foyer here, or a place where you can take off your shoes. And I understand this is something you're going to see more in colder weather. However, it might be something that we want to remove along with this wall here. And again, I'm going to be providing you with other examples in this video to give you an idea of something that might work for you. So we have a small kitchen here and a door going into the kitchen, into the dining room, along with a door going out to the backyard and a pantry. And then our bedroom and our closet is going to be over here for our bedroom. And it's also going to create a problem with our doors. You can see here where we're not going to be able to have both of the doors open at the same time. And this obviously wasn't a problem back in the early 1900s, along with small closets. And of course, a house with one bathroom. And another thing that I have seen when dealing with projects like this is that homeowners would usually install a new bathtub that might have filled this entire area, and then installed a tub surround around the window, and then of course a shower head that eventually would have provided enough moisture to the wood window to damage it and require it to be replaced. Now for our first remodeling project, we are going to remove the wall between the living room and the dining room. And I would imagine that this is probably going to be the most common remodeling project for this particular home design, and providing you with our first suggestion. And for our second suggestion, we are going to remove the wall that separates the kitchen from the dining room. Something else that I've seen a lot of people doing to open up this entire area. However, you can see with this right here, this kind of looks funky. However, it doesn't look that funky in my opinion, and you still have a pantry for the kitchen. And for our next example, we are going to remove the wall over here to open up the entryway and the pantry over here. And even though I drew a small wall in here, you could always have the back of the cabinets open and even a bar area over here, or extend the counter and have some bar stools. And of course, we added a sliding glass door here and remodeled the kitchen and opened up the entire area here, along with modifying the windows on the side to bring some more light into the open area. And in our next example, we are going to move both the front and the back door over a little bit so that we can extend the wall here and create a larger closet for the bedroom. And then we're going to move the door from over here to create a closet in the hallway, along with a closet that might be able to be used later for a forced air unit for your heating and air conditioning system. And of course, we will close off the door here and then add another door here to create a closet, providing larger closets for each bedroom. And that might look something like this: a view from the bedroom, view from the other bedroom, and then our closets. And you can see here where we have wider closets because we've just extended the length of this wall here and then filled in the door to create a closet here. And of course, now we have what might appear to be a larger area, even though it isn't. And of course, remodeled the kitchen here, along with installing a pantry over here. Remember, we lost our pantry that was over here. And in our next example, I basically just moved this wall over so that it lines up with this one, and then turned this closet into a broom closet, and then moved the forced air unit over to here. And that's going to look something like this. So we have both of these walls lining up, and of course provide those of you who need everything to be straight with another example of something that might work for you. And in our next example, we moved this over a little further along with the door to provide us with another closet over here and a way to make this room a little larger along with the closet. However, if we take a look at our dining room, it's definitely a lot smaller. And of course, to fix that, we could always move this over a little bit. So I basically just moved the kitchen over a little bit and then did some modifications to this area over here to make the bedroom a little bit larger, maybe even provide us with a sitting room area or an area where we could put a chair or a small couch. And in our next example, we will remove these cabinets and then relocate the door to provide us with a different kitchen design and maybe even a larger area for a table here. And that might look something like this. And of course, you could always install a smaller door here, or even relocate the sink and put a window here to provide you with a view of the backyard and a nice large open area. And of course, our last example in this video, hopefully providing you with some home remodeling ideas. Now here's what I'm going to do in this video series. I'm going to build the original foundation and framing along with the plumbing and possibly the electrical in the original house. I'm going to provide you what I think the original house would have looked like in the next video, and then I'm going to take some of these remodeling projects and then show you what might be involved to do something like this correctly.